2019 summer movie season kicked off with the mega blockbuster Avengers Endgame, smashing box office records. But there's still much more to come. Pop culture expert Maude Garrett joins us to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning, Chelsea. Thank you so much. I am so excited to talk summer blockbusters, because there's so many of them. And you were just talking about Endgame, which is the second highest grossing movie of all time. We've already got the follow-up from that movie with Spider-Man Far From Home, which is so lovely to see Peter Parker go from being an Avenger and trying to save the world after being blipped, as they now call it, to being a high school kid who's just trying to tell his crush how he feels. Such a beautiful movie. It only came out a week ago, and it's already hit over $650 million and the international box office, which is amazing.
Wow, yeah, I'm a big Avengers fan and all things Marvel, so I know that one is definitely on the list. What are some other films that you're looking forward to seeing this summer?
Well, in July 18, you can expect The Lion King to come out. This one is the reimagining of the 1994 animated movie, but this time Jon Favreau, the director, is bringing these characters as to life as possible, since we are in the Serengeti in Africa there. But what's amazing with this one, we've got a new voice cast with Donald Glover playing Simba and Beyonce as Nala. And they already have, you know, in the trailer you can hear them singing "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" And let's just say, yes, I can, Chelsea. Yes, I can feel the love tonight. But what's so great is that James Earl Jones is reprising his role as Mufasa. And even saying his name is bringing the waterworks. So that one is going to be absolutely spectacular. But that one's for the kids. For the adults who want a critically acclaimed film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood will be coming out at the end of the month. This one is Quentin Tarantino's 9th film, I believe. And this one stars an all-star cast with Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt with Margot Robbie. And already critics are going nuts over this one. So that's definitely one to watch over the summer.
You know what? I know you said Lion King's for the kids, but I like to think that that was for me in my childhood. So this has just been brought back for me to enjoy for round 2.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Gosh, that movie, I cried so hard, and I'm ready to do it all over again as an adult.
Well, what are some other things you suggest us watching this summer? I know you've got Tubi behind you. Tell us about that.
I would love to. Tubi is the world's best kept secret at this stage. It is an absolutely free streaming service, and currently we have over 20 million active monthly users. And there's a reason why. People are realizing that 15,000 television and movie series at their fingertips for free is almost too good to be true. Wink. But it's true here. Like, you've got access to so much stuff, and over 15,000 titles can be a little bit intimidating. So I've got some great recommendations for the summer for a bunch of movies for everyone, if you're interested in hearing them.
Absolutely. Tell me about them.
Well, if you like critically acclaimed films, which I believe a lot of people do, especially if you're interested in watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, my recommendation has to be for Crash. It was the 2006 Academy Award winner for Best Picture, and it has an all-star cast with the likes of Sandra Bullock, Brendan Fraser, Matt Dillon and Tandy Newton. And it showcases a very, very heavy scene that goes down in LA, where it challenges you to not judge a book by its cover. And if you're watching that one and you need a little bit of a breather afterwards and you're looking for a laugh, then how about a bit of Christmas in July with Bad Santa? It stars Billy Bob Thornton, and it got 78% on Rotten Tomatoes, so you know it's good. And this one is Santa like you've never seen him before. And Billy Bob Thornton is actually kind of perfect playing this role, which is eerie as well as it is astounding. But if you've got family that you want to entertain, especially over the summer vacation, and you're looking to save some pennies, check out Are We There Yet? It got 93% rating from Google users, and it stars Ice Cube, who goes on a very tumultuous road trip. But if you're like me and you love some good acting and you want a hidden gem, then check out Stop Loss. It came out in 2008, and it flew under the radar big time there, but it stars Ryan Phillippe and Abby Cornish, and it explores the story of a guy who went off to war, and he's trying to establish and rebuild his life after serving some time serving his country.
Well, you know, you just mentioned all of those great ones, but you said that there are tons and tons of content that's on there, TV shows as well. What kinds of things, what other things can we stream on Tubi?
Well, my favourite thing about Tubi.tv is that you really can get lost exploring all the titles. And when I went on there, I do want a television series to binge. I love just kind of checking out on a weekend and watching show after show, episode after episode. And the ones that I've got locked down, you've got a show that used to be on NBC. It's called Powerless. And it basically shows the life of being in the superhero universe in DC. But it's the insurance companies and the story behind sort of like the white-collar world that has to, you know, witness buildings exploding and all these superheroes and supervillains fighting in their hometown. And it shows that humorous side of being in the superhero world. So that one, even though it only got one season, I can't wait to get stuck into that. And another one is a show, it's called Roadies, and it's actually directed by Cameron Crowe, who did Almost Famous. And it's sort of a modern-day version of that movie, but in a series. And it's all about the team behind the artist when they're on the road. And it stars Luke Wilson. So that show is absolutely amazing, and I'm going to check it out for free.
All right, well, tell us where we can download the Tubi app and get the website.
Yeah, you can actually watch it on television, you can watch it on gaming consoles, you can see it on your iPhone or your iPad or any sort of device like that. It's available all around. And all you have to do is jump onto Tubi.tv on your computer, and it takes less than 15 seconds to sign up, and then you're stuck into it. There's no hidden fees, there's no contracts, there's no minimum requirement. All you do is just sign up and you're ready to go.
All right, well, I know what I'm about to do. I also could listen to you talk all day. Unfortunately, though, we have to go to break, so we'll be back with more Local Memphis Live coming up in a few minutes.